Welcome to the Tiago Show. So, this is an episode where I'm gonna talk more about the difference between being with makeup and without makeup because it's a huge, huge difference. I personally am with makeup the whole time. Even at night, I sleep with makeup. That's why I still have it. I still have it from yesterday, and I'm gonna remove it. And remove it, you're gonna see it all without makeup, like you're already used to seeing. And then I'm gonna apply really heavy makeup, like really heavy makeup, so that you can see the big difference between not having makeup and having makeup. Okay, let's see here your comments. Yay. So it's gonna be really, really interesting. First of all, oh, and how was your weekend? How was your weekend? Mine was fabulous. I was doing dolls and I did this amazing, amazing doll. I can't stress. Hi, LG, how are you? How much I love her. Look at her silky, silky. Silky. I made this silky. This wasn't the silky hair. And then I have Elsa, the queen, and I have Maleficent. I'm gonna show you all. I was doing dolls. I was doing crafts for Easter. Easter was amazing. I wonder how your Easter was. Oh, thank you, LG. Thank you. I wonder how your Easter is. Alice, how are you? You love the red hair. The red hair looks amazing on her. And she has some cute little shoes. Cute little shoes. Oh my god, this one is my favorite. This one is just my favorite. And look at her beautiful face. Look at her beautiful face. That is amazing. That is amazing. So, and I had friends over for Easter, and then I had, like in Portugal, these costumes you design are so good. Oh, thank you, Alice. What I ate for Easter was lamb chops because in Easter we usually in Portugal eat lamb. So I ate lamb chops, potato puree, mashed potatoes, and it was like a version of what I eat at home. And then I had rice pudding because we always have rice pudding in Easter. So it was really, really, really interesting. I loved this weekend and I loved Easter. I didn't go to Mass though. Didn't go to Mass because these Masses are crazy. They last 4 hours. 4 hours. I wouldn't mind going to Mass if it was like 20 minutes, but 4 hours? No, 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 no. And so I didn't go. I was supposed to go to Mass at least at Easter, but it was just too much. So let's get starting. I'm gonna remove the makeup and it's gonna be like, I bleached my roots and now my roots are kind of yellow. I need to tone them. See, they're kind of yellow. I need to tone the roots. But I'll do that later if I do it because they're gonna grow anyway and I'm gonna have to bleach them anyway. So let's get started. I have here my Hydro Boot. The look for the day, it's like very heavy makeup. So you're gonna see me without makeup. So the idea for this video is me with and without. So without makeup and then with makeup. And then I'm gonna do it really heavy this time. This is not for the faint of hearts. I'm gonna do really heavy makeup because I deserve it. Good afternoon, Hans. You made it. You made it. Take the makeup from the hairline, even though I don't have much of makeup in the hairline because I was doing my. Oh, this is so dry. I wonder how this Hydro Boost works. This one is so dry. Maybe the next one won't be that dry. Yes, the next one doesn't seem to be that dry. I got a candle from Bath and Body Works. It's the eucalyptus spearmint, the stress relief. I thought I wouldn't like it because it has a lot of a manly scent to it, and I don't like those, like mahogany teak wood. I don't like those. But this one is quite pleasant. This one is pleasant. That's what it is. It's pleasant. Oh, remove my lashes. These are some really big lashes that I have here. We're gonna use them later on. Probably, I don't know, maybe. Because for today, it's like some really big These are so dry that I keep chucking them until I get one that's not dry. Hi y'all, Yaman. Remove all the makeup from my eyes. Remove all the makeup from my eyes. My brows. See, this is me without makeup. It's a huge, huge difference. These are still very dry, very dry. I don't know what's up with these. I'm gonna have to open a new bottle of these because these are not working. Oh, this one is good. This one is good. The best were in the end. In the end. I kind of don't like to rehydrate them, Alice. I want them to have like their own properties. I don't want to put water in them. I rather open another package. I know it's wasteful, but this is important. This is skincare. And when it comes to skincare, I don't play. Still have a lot of makeup here. Okay, check it off. And for my birthday, I don't know. I don't have nothing planned. Probably just a dinner. Probably just a dinner with friends. It's Tuesday, Erica. It's almost my birthday. Gonna be 41. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's okay. This year I don't care. This year I really don't care. Last year I was like freaked out. I was like freaked out with 40. Turning 40 freaked me out. But this year, it's like I don't care. And I think that when I turn 50, I won't care either. It was just that 40 mark. Because, you know, we all plan our lives. And I had planned in my life to have a lot more than what I have, even though I achieved a lot. I achieved a lot in my life, but I had planned had achieved a lot more. And when I turned 40, I was like, I still haven't done half the things I want to do that I wanted to do before I was 40. And it turns out that I talked to my therapist about that recently. And turns out that every single thing that I wanted to do before I was 40 was work related. It's like I have no life. Everything is work, 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 work. Like that song. Work, 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 work. Everybody gotta be work, 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 work. Coming, work, 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 work. Wah, 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 work, 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 work. And I didn't have anything that was like, for example, I see my friends going to Bali and going to on trips. I don't have that as a goal. I never had that as a goal, going on a trip as a goal. I always had like publish another book as a goal. Uh, Paint more as a goal. Oh, and I remember that I told you that I was gonna do that Grinch stuff. I think I showed you. I think I showed you the Grinch, the negative talk. And that's the negative talk in us because I did achieve a lot with my life. I wanted to be an artist. I am an artist now. I wanted not to be in an office. I'm not in an office now. I wanted to do less architecture. I'm not even doing architecture now. I wanted to paint. I am painting now. I wanted to launch a book. I did launch 2 books. So I can't complain. I can't complain. I'm even doing more than what I thought I would do now. I wanted to do social media. I am doing social media. I never thought I would be doing dolls, but I am doing dolls. This is the Australian gold. This fixates makeup like crazy. And I'm not gonna bake today. I'm not gonna bake, not gonna bake, not gonna bake, even though we're gonna do some really heavy makeup. I'm not gonna bake. We're gonna do a trick. We're gonna have a trick up our sleeves. So I'm gonna use that little fishy to apply the foundation. You know that little fishy that I love. The little fishy that I love. This one right here. Hey, Diane! How are you doing, Diane? I got your photos. And let me tell you, your mother is a knockoff. And you are a knockoff, and I'm gonna do those photos for you today. The photos of the brows and everything, I'm gonna do them for you today so that you have them. I couldn't do them during the weekend because during the weekend, you know, with Easter and everything, it was a little bit difficult, but I'm doing them today so that you can go to the brow lady and say, hey, these are the brows that I want. The knockout, I want to say that your mother is beautiful, beautiful. And that overdraw lip just threw me off my feet. It was just amazing. Diane's mother is the most beautiful thing ever. I'm gonna have such a pleasure painting her. And she sent me so many good pictures, so many good pictures. Oh. And she loved makeup. She did love makeup, I saw. I saw how she did love makeup. That was a very, very pleasant surprise for me. Because you say that you can't contour your face, but I bet that your mother was contouring her face. Oh, I'm using foundation. I bet that your mother was using blush as contour, because that's what they did those days. Oh, listening gold, this is infallible. So what I'm doing is I'm creating white spots on my face. Listening goal, I'm creating white spots on my face so that then I have an easier time with highlighting and contouring. And now I'm doing the opposite. This is dark spots. See how darker this foundation is? Now the rest of my face, I'm gonna put this darker foundation. And we're not gonna bake. I'm gonna show you a trick not to bake. But today is heavy makeup because the idea of this video is me without makeup, with and without. So I showed you the without for a second or two, for as long as I can endure showing you. And now we're gonna go to the with makeup. So I'm using now a very dark infallible. It could be darker. This one could even be darker. The idea is light and shadow, light and shadow. You're creating light and you're creating shadows. Okay, so I'm gonna let the skin absorb a little bit before I blend. Okay. It's absorbed. Now we can blend it. See? This fish is so good. So good, so good, so good. Now we can blend it all. And it doesn't need to be perfect. This does not need to be perfect. We're gonna contour, we're gonna highlight, as always, but this makes the skin glow from within. This is what makes people stop you on the street and tell you that your skin is so amazing because you have like doll skin. This is what makes people stop you on the street because of your skin. So see, I have like light and dark, light and dark, and it's blended. And now we're gonna use two powders. We're gonna use a dark powder and a very light powder. That could be lighter. This powder could be lighter, but I decided that I wanted it to have a little bit of a yellow tinge to it. So it's not that, that one. Oh, where is my trusted loofah? If it's not here, then I'll have to use another one. If I can't find it, I'd rather use this one. I always need like something thick for the powder. Those little things that come with it, this that comes with it won't do. See, now I'm emphasizing even more the area. I'm putting a lot of powder as if I'm baking, but I'm not. This is a powder that will stay. It will be absorbed by the foundation. Remember, light and shadow. Right here. Right here. And we have our lights, and now we're gonna go to our shadows. That is not this is not contouring. This is not contouring. And make sure that you blend it as you go, so that you don't have to touch it much. Make sure that you're blending it too. See? Oh, I forgot this area. And do the darker after so that you don't become a ghost. Because with this, it's easy to become like a ghost. So do your darker afterwards so that it blends into the light. Yes, but we're still gonna contour, Alice. Don't think that it's gonna be just like, you can leave it just like this. But we're still gonna contour. I'm just gonna let the skin absorb all of this. And since I did this, I'm gonna do my neck. Oh, your daughter complimenting by your tech. Let me see. That you didn't blend it. Don't be too hard on yourself. You don't need to blend it too much. You notice that I don't blend it all that much. I like a harsh contour. It's a thing. A harsh contour it's a thing, Diane. Don't beat yourself too much if you don't blend it all. I need like a scrunchie or something, but I can't find it. Here it is. To take like these hairs out of the way. And now we're gonna let this absorb. Let's go to our lips. My favorite mauve. My mauve. Oh, and while we're at it, I'm gonna put some eyeshadow primer, but I'm not gonna put that one from Ulta. I'm tired of that primer from Ulta. I'm gonna put the Milani one, or the Wet n Wild. Let me see which other primers I have here. I'm gonna put the Milani one because that one from Ulta, I mean, it's not that much better than the Milani, and it's so hard to spread. So I rather use this one from Milani. Milani is like my favorite now, because it's so easy to spread, and it really does the job. See, it really does the job, and it's so easy to spread and so blendable. I just don't like, I dread putting the Milani one. Just gonna hydrate my lips a little bit and drink a little bit of water. So that they're not parched. Okay. So now it's your whips. I want to do some really fancy whips today. Let me see what I have here as a reference. I'm going to use Angelina Jolie as a reference. I'm going to use her as a reference because she deserves it. Let me put her here. And let me do the whips as her. Why is makeup important in my life? Makeup just saves my life. If I didn't have makeup, I wouldn't know. I would not be able to feel like myself. I feel like myself with makeup. Without makeup, I feel like half of me. So I really like this shape. Okay, and this is it as far as the shape goes. We can contour already. I didn't quite understand how, so why should people that feel good with makeup? No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. If people don't feel good with makeup, they should not do makeup at all. Please. If people don't feel good with makeup, please don't do it. It's the worst thing that you can do. You're gonna resent it. Only people who love makeup should do makeup. Okay, so this is kind of the shape for today. Hello, Death Patty, Darth Patty. I love it since I'm a young boy because I had a lot of freckles and I wanted to conceal those freckles. I didn't want to go around with freckles and I wanted to conceal them and I couldn't because men don't wear makeup. And also the drawer of makeup that my mother had fascinated me. Just fascinated me. It was like a drawer of magic. And I wanted to conceal the freckles. I wanted to do a little something, and I couldn't. So I started really gravitating towards makeup and gravitating towards that drawer that my mother had. She only had one drawer of makeup. I have like 60 drawers of makeup now, but my mother only had one. But that one drawer of makeup really attracted me. Okay, so we have this, and maybe today we're gonna do kind of a red lip. Not red, but kind of a reddish lip. Now let's do our brows. I'm gonna do my brows like I like to do them. Very high. And Donna says, my mom always kept us playing with makeup back in the 70s. Exactly. Who told you boys don't wear makeup? Who told me boys don't wear makeup? Everybody. Everybody. My mother, my father, my sisters, my aunt, my triple aunt, my quadruple aunt. Everybody in the world. Remember, this was not now. I'm 40 years old. This was like in the 90s. That's true, Donna. There are some boys that wear better makeup than girls. But back in the day, boys couldn't wear makeup. Remember, this was back in the day. I'm gonna do my brows so that I have a lot of space to go with eyeshadow. And I'm gonna do them thick. I like them thick. Thick brows, but with a lot of space for eyeshadow. See, since I shaved my brows, I can do whatever shape that I want. Okay, they're kind of even. Kind of even. Alice, it's true. In Egypt, in the 18th century, in history, men have wear makeup, but we've come to a place. We went through a phase where it was forbidden for men to wear makeup, and I kind of was part of that phase. Wasn't a pretty phase, but it was a phase. Okay, so now we have the lip, we have this. I'm just gonna do a little bit of the eyebrow. No, it's very true, Alice. Throughout history, men have worn makeup, but I don't know what happened in our time. In our time, that should be more developed. We kind of regressed. I think it was in the Victorian era. In the Victorian era, not even women could wear makeup. Women had to appear natural. I don't know what was natural with those corsets, but those really tight corsets from the Victorian era and those elaborate dresses. But women had to be natural too. Natural beauty was a standard. And women wore makeup that looked like no makeup. So I think this all changed in the Victorian era. Women were frowned upon for wearing makeup, and we still have a little bit of this today. Because at the time, if you wore makeup, you were a hooker. And we still have a little bit of this today going on. That Victorian era stuck. You know, I have brows that look like brows. Oh, Diane says, men wore makeup way back in the day. They used black eyeliner, but represented religious, etc. In the 70s, it was solely because they wanted to for different reasons. I didn't know men wore makeup in the 70s. I really didn't know, Diane. Tell me more about it. Okay, so the face absorbed all of the oils. Let's give it up for the face. Remove all of the excess. Remember, this wasn't baking. This was kind of baking, but this wasn't baking. Remove all of the excess, and now let's go towards contouring. And so I'm gonna do a very heavy contour. Very, very heavy contour with my trusted contour and the black radiance. That's basically blackish brown. Now I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. Just need the contour. Now it's really contour faces. We're not going to be shy about it. Now we can do really good contour. Remember, I'm not being shy about it. Today it's about heavy makeup. And look at the difference. Since we already did our highlights, we won't have to do them again. Only if we want to. But the contour can be like this, and I like it like this. I like to do the masculine type of contour. If it was a feminine type of contour, it would go like this. But this is like a masculine type of contour, and let me tell you, it's a masculine type of contour, but it serves a lot of women that have round faces. If you have round faces, do this contour, even if you're a woman. Oh, Diane, that's so true. I forgot about that. And what happened in the 90s? I don't know what happened in the 90s. Let's see. Donna says, I'm now almost 60 and stopped wearing fillers and Botox. I'm trying to embrace aging gracefully. Rarely wear makeup unless I'm going out, but I think everybody needs to do what makes them happy. It's true, Donna. If fillers can really puff your face, can really puff your face. There's a time where you have to stop. It's not even optional. You have to stop. There's a time where no more filler. And regarding Botox, I never saw the benefit of Botox. Never. I don't wear Botox. I never saw the benefit. Just here. But there's other things, Donna. People do fillers and Botox to avoid surgery, but there's minimal invasive surgery that can really help. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a facelift. I don't want more fillers. I don't want more things. I don't want anything. I want a facelift. But as I lose weight, I see that I don't need it. So maybe I won't be having anything at all. Can you believe it? I'll go to the doctor anyways to see if I need anything. I really trust that doctor. If he says that I need anything, I'll do it. But he's the kind of doctor that if I don't need anything, he won't even perform anything on me. Let me square out the jawline. And really chisel it. I'm gonna round my chin up because I've been enjoying that look a lot. And around my chin, look what you can do with contour. I have like a square chin. Now it's round. I've been really enjoying this look. And now we can contour our Cupid's bow. This makes our lips look sexy. And we're gonna do a teeny weeny little nose today. I'm up for a teeny weeny little nose. Those nose that were operated on. Exactly. I wear women's clothes most of the time. Men's clothes are so boring, so boring, so boring, so boring, so boring, so boring. Let me tell you, one day I was going on Fifth Avenue and I passed through Prada, and they had the men's side in the window and the women's side. In the women's side, it was a woman with gown, with a beautiful gown and feathers and everything. It had everything. It had rhinestones. In the man's side, it was a black track suit. I was so pissed that I took a photo and complained. and went to Prada's website and complained. Because men's clothes are so boring, so boring, so boring, so boring that I can't even. I don't even bother anymore. I just buy off Amazon what I like. And most of the time it's like satin. With satin, a satin shirt. And most of the times it's a woman's satin shirt. Now we're making the nose smaller. See? Making the nose smaller. We're getting rid of the nostrils. And we're gonna go even further with the contour. I'm gonna take like a tiniest brush and we're gonna go exactly, Donna. That's so true. Gonna go with this one. And I'm really gonna contour the nose. So that the nose is like minimal. And this is what you do when you want your nose to really look like fake. You do it like a triangle. Okay. And then this area needs to be darker so that your nose looks like it starts right here instead of here. And you can do like a separation. Exactly. I love medieval things. I have medieval clothes, Diane. In medieval times, men's clothes were so nice. I have medieval pants and medieval shirts. See, you can get this little pinched nose. Now here I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna just let it be. I'm gonna enhance the contour with that black radiance. Just here. It's so blendable. Yes, to go shopping, Donna. A time machine to go and shop those clothes. That would be amazing. Okay, so now we got our contour. Look at our contour here. It's like going crazy, but we're gonna blend it. We're gonna blend it a little bit, everything. So that nothing looks crazy. I don't wanna blend this too much. but we have to blend. Yes, Diane. That sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Let's get a time machine and do that. I'm still blending because we did a lot. We actually did a lot. Now we're gonna take our trusted matte highlighter. I'm just gonna put it just a minimal amount right here. Just a minimal amount. And I'm gonna save it for after the blush and the bronzing. So now it's bronze. Bronze helps the contour a lot. Helps blend the contour. You see how it helps blend the contour? It becomes a lot more. Yes, let's build a time machine. And let's go there. Let's go there. I'm gonna bronze my whole nose because it was really done. This area right here so that you can see this light. In this area. And now let's go for blush, my lovely Black Radiance blush. Look. I just did my nails today. Just did one hand. The other hand is running, but did my nails. Now let's go with blush, and I want to use that technique of putting the yellow in the blush. I'm gonna put a lot of it, and in the nose. Put a lot of blush. The nose too. Put it right here. Put it right here. And now I want to use that technique of putting like yellow on top of, let me see if I can find the palette. The palette should be here somewhere. Must be under this one. Oh. just need like a yellow, you know? I need a yellow. And I know just the palette. I can't find it. How can you not find a Juvia's Place palette? That's crazy. It's a Juvia's Place palette. Maybe I put it here. Oh, it's right here. I wanted this yellow. This right here. This one is amazing as a blush topper. Look. Learned this from the Boy George transformation that I did. I'm using this as a blush topper. Oh my god, I just love it. And we're gonna veil all of this. We're gonna veil. So to veil, you use a skin tone, your skin tone, you use the blending brush and you go over it. Now we're not gonna look like a ghost anymore. Yes, your boy George. See, this is what veiling does. It takes out that mask that you had. And blends everything seamlessly. See? Everything is seamlessly blended. Now I need more contour. I need a little bit more contour, just a little bit. I don't need more blush or anything else, as you can see, but I do want more contour. And as you can see, our highlights are still there. We don't need much. We just need now to go to certain areas and do the highlights. Like, for example, I want the jawline, just the jawline. The cheeks look nice. They don't need any more contouring. The nose needs a little bit because it went through a lot. And that's it. That's it for the face. As you can see, you can put highlight on. Let me see what highlight I have here. Oh, I wanted to put one highlight that I've been wanting, the Mary Luminizer. Do you remember the Mary Luminizer? Oh my God. Look, mine is almost over. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, so buttery. I missed this highlight. It has like a golden shift to it. See the golden shift? This was my OG for so long, and it's still my favorite. Look at, ooh. If I don't want to put the gold, I'm gonna start putting this one. A little bit more. A little bit more. And now we can go to the eyes. Let's do colors. Let's do greens. Let's do green, yeah. We don't do green enough. Like a tasteful green. Let's see what we have here. We have this green. Let me just... We have this green, but we have the neon green from this palette that we can even wet if we want to, but I don't think that we're gonna need to. Let me get my brush. I only have one brush that I trust for this. That is this one. That has no brand whatsoever, but it's like amazing. So let's go for the green. Ooh. Look at it. It's fabulous. I have a lot of eye space. You could even go for a Lady Gaga moment and go over. Yeah. Let's go for a Lady Gaga moment. Hello, happy Monday. How are you doing, Spag? Let's do it with greens. I don't know if we should do greens and blues. But let's do that Lady Gaga moment. We should definitely do different shades of green. I like the Lady Gaga thing. So I like the shape of it. Let's go for another green. Let's see what we have here. Let's see in this palette, what greens do we have? Not exciting, not exciting. What about this spotlight palette? Also not exciting. Color Pop. Has nice greens, but not as nice as this one's. It could be like, oh, and the Black Radiance shadow. Also no exciting greens. My palette has a lot of nice greens, but we already have these on. I think it's gonna be, this one has no greens in it. Oh, this one. I bought this one because of this green. I bought this one because of this green. I remember now. So let's save this one. And let's use these. and the color pop one to do the dark, ones. But I really want to use this one. I really want to use this one. I got this palette because of this. Oh, I got this palette like about 2 weeks ago. Oh, it's perfect. It's a perfect green. And we're gonna do blacks too because it's intense makeup. Oh, I messed up right here. I'll just blend it afterwards. But this one is an amazing, amazing green. Now for the lid, let's use that other one. For the lid, let's use this one right here. This one is a very nice Ariel green. Oh, you haven't seen what I did to the mermaid. You haven't seen what I did to the mermaid. The mermaid is different. Oh my God. Look at her face. Look at her pointy ears. The mermaid is different now. With her beautiful tail, but the face, I improved the face and the hair. Look at the hair, how bouncy it is. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. The mermaid became one of my favorites now, to be honest. Became one of my favorites. Yes, you're twins. If you have that hair, you're twins. I like these greens, but I think that these greens need some yellow on top of them. Unlike the... Now I'm gonna build up the neon green. I'm gonna build it up. And I'm not even gonna blend it. It's gonna be graphic. Like a Lady Gaga moment. It's gonna be graphic. I'm gonna blend this green. It's gonna have green on top of it. That's why I really want the pigmentation. Okay, so now I decided that I want some yellow on top of the other greens. See how it changes the green? I really want some yellow on top of it. I'm not liking the foresty green side of it. And the more yellow I put, the better. Especially on the lid. Still green. Yes, so today we might wear the hazel contact lenses because this is done, this green is done for my eye color, for brown eyes. This type of makeup suits brown eyes the best. Now let's go to a darker shade of green. I'll start with the darkest anyway. Yeah, the darkest works. You're afraid of the color yellow. Oh my God, why? What has yellow ever done to you? Poor yellow. Zach, what happened? Yes, it is. I'm loving yellow. I don't like yellow per se yellow, but I like to mix it. I mix a lot of yellow in my paints when I'm painting the dolls or when I'm painting a painting. I mix a lot of yellow. It's like seasoning, you know? It's like blue and yellow for me are like seasoning. When I want a white that is an off-white, I put yellow. When I want a cooler white, I put blue. So for me, these colors are like seasoning. As you saw, I didn't put yellow per se, yellow. I put it on top of the green. Yellow is a lot like seasoning to me. Oh, subscribe, people, I forgot. Like, subscribe, comment, please. When you do that, you help the algorithm and you help my videos a lot. So please comment and subscribe and do all of that. Okay? Now this one needs to go a little bit further. This one needs more. Now we need some colors to do all of this. I'm gonna blend it a little bit, you know, just a little bit, just a little blending. See, just a little blending. Okay, it's blended. And you know that I'm addicted to that Cinderella blue. Ah, that Cinderella blue. Not on this one, on this one. You know how addicted I am to this? To put right here. I'm addicted to this. And you can go all the way. All the way here. Oh my god, they did. They do change it. These colors are made for brown eyes. That's why I'm gonna wear the hazel lens. I'm always gonna wear a lens. If I had a brown lens, I would wear a brown lens. But I'm gonna wear the hazel one. Okay, we can do this. And now, for the other part, where's the... Oh, I have so many palettes, they're all mixed. But they all have different colors. And I don't like that deep pot thing. You know, when you deep pot it and you put everything in one, everything that you, every color that you like in one. I don't like that because then you lose the respect. For example, when I grab for this, I respect it. When I grab for a Z palette, I don't respect it. So it's like I never depot anything, so I have a bunch of palettes all over the place. So I'm using this shimmery one, this one. It doesn't look that shimmery, but it is. Let's see if it does anything. No, I need a shimmer. I need a shimmer. A blue shimmer. I'm gonna end up wearing the Cinderella one. I already know. There's like this one, but this one I think it's glitter. Yes, this one is... I need a green shimmer. My mistake. This one is interesting. Yes, this one is interesting. Look. If you build it up, it is very interesting. Forgot to sculpt the lid. Didn't sculpt the lid. The way you sculpt the lid, it's easy. You just go with the outer edges. And I'm gonna put this green, this shimmer green, on the lid. And this is how you sculpt the lid. With the dark on one side and a dark on the other. See? Dark right here. Dark right here. And now I'm gonna go with that shimmery, this shimmery. I'm gonna use it on the lid. I really like it. I really, really like it. Look on this side. I really like this shimmery. It's called batik. Juvia's place is just freaking awesome. It's just freaking awesome. Okay, so now let's line it. I have my liner. The reason why I'm using a liner is because I don't want to lose this shimmer. I want it to be a very thin line. okay? Though the sign is quirky. Okay, now it's better. Now where's my Prada pencil? I'm gonna be very careful not to go into the green. I'll do some tape on Calm app, I will. Hints. So what do you prefer now, liquid or I prefer powder foundation, but sometimes you have to wear liquid, like today. Okay, so now let's go for the mascara and let's spray your face. Then we're gonna go for the lashes, finish the lips, and contact lenses. Okay, so now we can go and let this dry just a little bit, and spray our faces. Protect the hair because this has alcohol and you do not want alcohol in your hair. And then this one for the eyes. And all over. Now let's let it dry, let it dry, let it dry, let it dry. Oh, Zach, I understand you. You like cooler shades. I understand you. It's normal. Like, cooler shades are cooler shades. So now, I don't need to completely let this dry. Now let's go to the lashes. Let's see which lashes I have here. Oh, I have my favorite ones. My favorite ones are here. Let's do these. And let's put the other ones here. Let's do our favorite lashes. I always have like a box filled with lashes. It's crazy. But now let's do these with the Mario. I'm gonna glue them all the way this time, because we already have that harsh wing. So I only need like one layer of glue. One layer of glue. Still have the lips to do. Okay, I'm gonna go get the contact lenses, wash my hands, and I'll be back in a second. Yay! Okay, I'm back. I came with the liquid and the machine that is vibrating to clean the lenses. To clean all the lenses. Oh, and the glue is almost dry. Not completely dry yet, so let's start doing our lips. I wish I still had that Lady Gaga crayon that I lost. I completely lost that crayon. I just have this one, and this one is too dark. No, actually this one is not too dark. It maintains the contouring. I actually kind of like this one. But we're gonna go for a red pigment. Let me see. Red. Maybe I put it here already. No, I wouldn't put a red pencil here. I think I got it here. Her makeup is falling, 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 falling. Like reddish and with highlights. Let me get the highlights. Can't find it. Maybe here again, where it all fell. Yes, it is, because I have here these palettes from Eclipse, from Twilight. Oh, thank you, like the workspace. It's like, now it's like a bit of a mess. But I'm working with it. This is concealer. Okay, it's highlighted, and now I want to go with the beige yellowish tint all over. Transparent one. This is a very sheer. Okay, so time to contour and highlight the lips. Oh, the glue is dry. The glue is dry. You can put the lashes on. Comb them up. And oh, how I love these lashes. Just amazing, just amazing. My little lamb curl, I don't know what that is. I'm Cleveland, hello. Thank you, Victoria. And thank you, Diane, for liking my space, my sweet, sweet space. I love it too. To be honest, I really love it too. So I'm gonna take the contact lenses. I'm gonna clean them. I'm gonna show you how I clean them. We'll finish the lips. So to clean them, I just go with it around my hand to make sure that there's no debris. And then my hand just kind of red from the lipstick. And then I rinse it. And then put it in the eye. Ooh. It really enhances the makeup. Really enhances the makeup. Makes the eyes bigger, though. That's why I love contacts. It's always better with contacts. Ooh, I really like it. I really like it. Now let's finish the lips. And this whole thing is not working. This whole thing is not working. I'm gonna do an orangey lip instead of a reddish lip. I'm gonna keep the contour, but gonna go for an orangey look. I think it goes way better with this. It's also in April, Mary. Oh my God, we're Aries. Okay, I like this lip color a lot better. Now let's let it dry and we'll contour the lips, okay? But I'm really feeling that the makeup is really nice. We can put a little bit more blush, to be honest. We can put a little bit more blush. And a little bit more bronzer. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. After the eyes are done, you notice that there are things that you can improve. Not contour though, otherwise if I put more contour, it will look crazy. But I can put more bronzer. And more blush. Just simple blush without the yellow. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. My Black Radiance red blush that I love. And that's it. Now, I'm feeling my oats. Yes, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Now just need to contour my lips. You guys don't need to do this. I just have silicone. That's kind of creepy. Lips are contoured. Now let's highlight the lips. I had it here. Right here. Then Spencer is the best. It's from Palladio. Palladio. You can get it at Sally's. Okay, so this is the matte contour. And now let's go to that amazing... Where's the Mary Luminizer? Mary Luminizer, Mary Luminizer. Oh, right here. Now we can take the Mary Luminizer. Just go like this. We have our lips highlighted. Everything is put together. Okay, so now spray with Charlotte Tilbury. Now I'm gonna dry this completely so that I don't forget to put my Coty Airspun, because I always forget, and you guys always forget too. Yeah, so I'm gonna get all of this done. And it was actually pretty quick. This, look at the eyes. The look was pretty quick, and it's like a full face of makeup. I'll do the faces later, when I have the hair done. Okay. So now, the Coty Airspun. This is what makes everything look good. Makes everything look good. It's a step that I never skip. Unless I forget. You guys always forget to tell me the Codier spun. Do an artwork of me? I never had anybody do artwork of me. I had to do my own doll. I wanted my doll. And I had to do my own doll. Nobody ever did artwork of me. I never saw. I never saw. Okay, so now let's take this. I already have the hair kinda done. Kinda done. Take this crunchy out. Okay, and this is the look. I need these faces for the thumbnail. Don't judge me, don't judge me. Now I can show you my dolls. So as I was saying, nobody ever did any artwork of me. I had to do my own doll. I had to do my own doll. Nobody ever did any artwork of me. Oh, and let me show you Elsa, because Elsa has a new hairdo. I keep playing with them. While they're not sold, I keep playing with them. Oh my God, but this hairdo looks amazing on her. Look at her face. Look at her face with this silky. I made this silky again because it wasn't this silky. I made this silky. And so I love this one. Then we have Maleficent, again redone. This is a new Maleficent with the new clothing, and just look at this face. I mean, just look at this face. With her hair, with everything. Oh my God, I love this Maleficent. This Maleficent is just so beautiful. Look how she looks at you. And my latest one. My latest one that I have here. I love it. I love her with this hair. I really do. But let me tell you, in the beginning, it wasn't this hair. It was another one that I really love too, and that you guys have to see her with the hair. You have to see her with that hair. It's like this brown, this curly, bouncy brown that I did the curls to. You have to see her with this hair because for me it's my favorite. I don't keep it on her because we all have that thing, oh, it's brown hair, it's brown hair. But for me, in her, this is the one. See, this is the one for her. I can play with the red and with everything, but she shines with this one. Don't you agree? this one is the hair for her. I just love it. I just love it. Let's get the mermaid again. Let's get the mermaid out again. Because the mermaid went through quite some transformation. Quite some transformation. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at her. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. No, but I did this hair so that it didn't look so much like Ariel, so that it looked a little bit like Venus, a little more like Venus and a mermaid. I didn't want it to be an Ariel knockoff. And now I'm painting more, and now I'm painting more. But this is what I have. So if you guys want it, go to my website. Go to my website, use the discount code SPRING26, use PayPal so that you can pay in installments and get one. You're gonna love them. You're gonna love having them in your house. And also the book, everything you can pay with installments, everything. Because Dear Erica did something. She told me to put PayPal in my store so that people could pay in installments. And now I'm really happy for that because you can get like these custom, oh, this is the discount code. You can get these, thanks to Erica, you can pay in installments and get these custom portraits of your pets, of your mom, of your daughter, of yourself, because you deserve it too. You can get these custom portraits done in an 8 by 10 inch. And you can get the book too. The book, don't forget the book. The new book is arriving, but now you can get the book, and pretty soon you'll be getting the palette. Pretty soon you'll be getting the palette. So Spring 26, don't forget, Spring 26 is the code for you to get these things at a discount and pay with PayPal so that you can pay, if you can afford it right now, pay with PayPal so that you can have it with installments. That is the best part. That is the best part. Thanks to Erica. Let's all thank Erica. Because Erica was the one who did this. Oh my God. This was an ordeal, but now it's, we have the makeup done. I have here my Celsius, that it's like a coffee. So we can just have our chit chat. Oh, thank you so much, LG. I left my roots on, I bleached my roots and I didn't tone them. So they're kind of yellow, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because even though they're almost white, they're not completely white. have to tone them. You're the ghost of the Phantom of the Opera's cousin mom. I live with her in the attic. Oh, Mary, no you don't. You're a mermaid. You're not a ghost. You're a fabulous mermaid. If I wanted to be something, I wouldn't want to be a ghost in the attic. I would be a merman. Yeah, I would be a merman. Have to do an AI of myself as a mermaid and post it. I really have to do an AI of myself and post it, of me as a merman. That would be nice. Yes, do you guys want some meditation? If you guys want some meditation, we can totally do some meditation. It's about 10 minutes, so brace yourselves. If you want a meditation, we can do it today or tomorrow. We can do another one. Okay, let's do some meditation. Let's do some meditation. It's, let me go back. Okay. So, you're ready? Okay, if you're all ready, let's go. So uncross your legs, uncross your arms, and put your hands on your knees. Take 3 deep breaths. You can be sitting, you can be laying down, you can be whatever you want, as long as you're comfortable. Now, imagine that you are glowing a little bit, not too much, but you are glowing yellow light against a royal blue background. Now you have a golden hula hoop at your feet. It's gonna go through your body and scan your whole body. And as it scans your whole body, it will infuse it with energy, release tension, and help you release all the negative and bad energy that you have in your body. So it's at your toes. Feel your toes relax, feel your feet relax from all those shoes, all that walking that you ever did in your life. It's relaxing. You have the perfect baby feet that are relaxed and now radiating more yellow energy. Now let's go through your calves, up your legs, your knees. Release all the tension, all the pain, all the ache that you have in your joints. Release it. See it as a blue, dark blue energy radiating off of your knees. That energy is bad. Let it go. Let it go. Now your knees are perfectly relaxed and radiating beautiful yellow energy. Go through your thighs. Your bum, your parts. Release all the energy there, like green energy getting out of that area. as if your hips are widening. Now, let's go to the main part. We're going through our torso. Our torso takes time. The hula hoop is going through your stomach. All the acid that you have accumulated in your stomach turns into water. It's radiating. A green energy is floating out of your stomach. That's all the acid, all the tension, all the nausea. It's going away. Take your time. Now, all that your stomach radiates is beautiful yellow light, helping you achieve your dreams. It's your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is the most magnetic part of your body. It attracts what you want. Have it open. Have it unclogged. Now your heart. This is where all the depression is. All the anxiety is. Imagine dark blue energy floating out of your heart in a stream. It's just pouring out of your heart. That dark blue energy is pouring out of your heart quickly. There's a lot of it, so let it be. Let it be. Until you feel a click. That it's clean. Your heart is clean. It's radiating the most beautiful, beautiful yellow energy. Strong yellow energy. Now we're going through your throat. Everything that you have unsaid and that you want to say creates a knot in your throat. Let's undo that knot. Light blue energy getting out of your throat. You don't need to say anything to anybody. Everything is all said and done. No need for communication now. It's coming up. Your eyes. Your eyes have a lot of tension. Imagine blue energy flowing out of your eyes. Like laser beams. Until you feel that click and your eyes are relaxed. tension, discomfort. Imagine a lavender energy floating out of your crown. It's all the tension floating out. Ooh. Isn't it good, this relaxation? Now, your whole body is perfectly relaxed. Take 3 deep breaths. Your yellow energy is so bright that you can't even see royal blue background anymore. With your energy, you can light a whole city. You are pure energy, just beaming. And getting that energy out of your body. Have enough for yourself and enough to give to a whole city. That's how powerful you are. Okay, on the count of 3, let's open our eyes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, we did our meditation. How do you feel? I feel so relaxed. I feel really so relaxed. This is the only thing that works for me, the only thing. Yes, we feel lighter. We feel lighter. That tension, because that tension is as if we hold a fist like this forever. Imagine holding your fist like this the whole day. It would ache. It would be painful. You need to just let it go. Just let it go. And that's how we are inside. It's like in our hearts, we're holding a fist there. In our heads, we're holding a fist there. And we need to let that go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Exactly, Diane. That tightness destroys you. It destroys everything. And you need this release once in a while. I'm not saying every day, but you need this release once in a while. Because it really does help. I've told you, I've taken many anti-anxiety pills, none of them work. Then I go and do this meditation and it works like a charm. And we'll do another one day. One that is specific for depression. Specific for depression. We'll do another one like this another day. Because this is really important and it does relax you a lot. So it's really, really nice that we get to do this. I feel really good that we get to do this because well-being is very important. Our mental well-being, our physical well-being. Because if we look all beautiful inside and then feel like outside and then feel like crap the whole time. I used to feel like crap the whole time until I learned these meditations, until I learned more about the universe, until I learned more about quantum physics, and that changed my life. That changed my life. I used to be a person that that didn't have enough. I had conscious, but I didn't have enough conscious. And with all of this, I gained full conscious of my being. I'm not perfect. I get my depressed days that I go to bed, but I do feel, yes, control. I do feel that I'm in control. Each day, I'm in control. And with therapy too, let me tell you, this therapist that I have, she's amazing, amazing, amazing. I've had like 10 therapists, 10 therapists, and none of them worked. This one works like a charm. She gives me homework, she gives me I did my bed because of her. She makes me feel like I'm worth it, and that the negative talk in my head isn't me. That negative thoughts saying that you're not enough, you need to do more, you need to work more, you need to be doing more things, you need to be more proactive. That is not me. That is like a gremlin inside of me, just eating at me. Oh, Spag, I'm so happy for that, because I never had a therapist that I could count on. Never, up until now. This is recent. Up until now, I never had a therapist that I could count on. It was always, always, always me. I had about 10. I can tell you, I had about 10. Oh my God, I'm looking at this. This is so beautiful. But there is nothing that we can do with these colors. I feel like these are kids' colors. If I were to do a look with this color, I would feel like I didn't do anything, or that I was priming my lid for some other color. That's what natural makeup feels for me. But it does have a nice highlighter. I gave the blush away. Yes, I'm drinking Celsius. Because I drink a lot of these fizzy waters because I quit drinking for good. I don't drink any alcohol at all, so I drink a lot of these fizzy waters. And I love Celsius. I just love Celsius. You don't drink either? Oh, that's amazing. Non-drinkers here in the house. Yay. No, but I have to be honest with you. I'm in AA. I'm in AA for a long time. My history with alcohol is, I'll tell you guys one day my history with alcohol. And it's pretty shameful. And so I don't drink at all for a really long time. A really long time. Oh, real spag. It's something that I used to drink so because I used to have a lot of suicidal ideation. And the only thing that curbed that suicidal ideation was alcohol. So I turned to alcohol a lot. A lot, let me tell you, a lot. And then it stopped working, but I still turned to alcohol until I realized how miserable it was making my life. How miserable I was. And now that I'm sober for such a long time, I can tell you it's so much better. It's so much better. I feel totally in control of myself. I don't need it to have fun. I go out. When I go out, you guys know that I don't go out much, but when I go out, I feel I feel the same. So, but I have to be truthful because you guys know that I'm an open book. I did struggle with alcohol when I was in Germany, especially when I was in Germany and when I arrived here in New York. When I was in Germany, I quit drinking alcohol for 8 years. 8 years. Then I arrived here in New York and started drinking again. And I'm here for 6 years, and I stopped many, many years ago. Yes, Diane, I can. It doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all. I actually enjoy being around people who drink because I know, hey, they're having a good time. I don't need it to have a good time, but I know that a lot of people do need it to have a good time. So I just think, hey, they're having a good time. And that's what I feel. I don't feel, it's like when you quit smoking. You're the designated driver, Spag. Yay! I'm not because I don't drive. I don't even have the driver's license. I failed miserably in the driving uh, in the driving course. I failed 2 times. Then I gave up. Oh, Diane, that's so considerate of you. That's so considerate of you. I bet it won't make much of a difference, but it's good. It's considerate of you to not drink around her. Especially if she's sober for a short period of time, not having alcohol around is better. But also, Diane, don't make her feel like you're not drinking because of her, because that becomes a feeling of guilt on her. I'm sure that if she suspects that you want to drink and that you're not drinking because of her, she would much rather you drink. But do support your sister. Okay, guys, so now I'm going. I'm gonna do Diane's mother. I'm excited. I'm excited to go do Diane's mother. I'm gonna download. She hit 10 years. Oh, that's amazing. That's so amazing. 10 years is a lot. The most that I did was 8 years. And now let's see. Now I'm aiming forever. Forever. Okay, so I'm going. Let's see each other tomorrow, and tomorrow let's do something fun. I want something fun for tomorrow, okay? Love you to pieces, and see you tomorrow, my loves. Mwah. Bye.